Hey guys, this is Tim Verdouw and welcome to my SketchGenius review. Now, SketchGenius is a platform that allows you to create sketch videos. It's pretty cool. You can do that with existing photos or from photos from Pixabay, integrated photo libraries. And it's a pretty cool program. It is pretty genius. You can create some very nice videos with this platform. So I can't wait to show you all of this. But before I do so, I want to mention that there is a link in the description of this video that will redirect you to my website where you can see more information about SketchGenius. Right now, I don't have it ready, but you will see a similar page like this where you can find all the information about SketchGenius and also about the pricing. This is an example website. Here you can see the upgrades with all the descriptions. When you click on these tabs, you can see the descriptions and the exact pricing for this product. Also, I'm going to give away some very cool bonuses. If you scroll down on my page, you'll see some extra bonuses that you're going to get if you purchase SketchGenius through one of the buttons on my website. So in this case, this is for brand. It will say SketchGenius. If you click on this button and you purchase, you're going to get all these bonuses mentioned on my page as well. All right, let's dive into this and let me show you what SketchGenius is capable of. So right now I'm logged into the dashboard, and as you can see here, we have different kind of sketch videos that we can create. So let me zoom in and let me show you an example of those videos. So this is the first one. You can see the style of this video, and this is an existing photo, and it will create a sketch like this. So this was a photo of a tiger, and this is what it will create for you. Here is another example. This is has been created from a photo that has been uploaded to SketchGenius. Also, some of these scenes will come with some nice transitions. So when this drawing is finished, look at this. It will have some nice transitions where your second slide will be available. This is another one for, let's say, blueprints of buildings. It will draw it like this. You simply upload your photo. Here is another one, a pencil drawing that's being created with SketchGenius. And what this platform is doing, it's taking your existing photos and it's going to create these drawings for you. Now, how it works, by the way, this is the last one. How it works is really simple. You choose one of these templates that you like. So in this case, you're going to get 7 different templates, and you simply click on one of these templates if you want to use. So let's say we want to use this animated sketchbook here at the bottom. Then we click on next, and we can choose another template that we like to use. Now, these are different hands that are being used with different colors, etc. So you don't have to look at these pictures. It's all about this hand. This hand will be different on each video. As you can see here, the colors are different for each hand. So let's pick a hand here and let's click on next. And in this part, you can create your voiceover for your sketch video. Now, this works really simple. You have a few options. Let me copy paste a simple text in here. So this is about losing weight. I'm going to paste that in here. And then what you can do is you can choose from different voiceovers. So this is an English voiceover. And as you can see, I can choose from these different voices. So I have a female voice here, and you can play this.
Losing weight is a hard task that most people fail to complete.
And if you like to have a male voice, for example, you can do Matthew here.
Losing weight is a hard task that most people fail to complete.
Now, another option that you have is that you can auto-translate this text to other languages. So when I click on auto-translate here, I can switch the language to any language that's in here. And if you want to see which languages are included, simply pause the video. Let me scroll through them. As you can see here, these are the voices that are included, or the languages. Now, let's say I want to use a German language. Now, look what happens. I'm selecting the language as German, and now when I play the video, the text will be translated to German.
Abnehmen ist eine schwierige Aufgabe, die die meisten Menschen nicht bewältigen.
So, as you can see, this is a German text now. Now, I don't want to auto-translate this. I'm going to put this back to English again. Let me see where it is. I think it was at the end. Yes, US English in here. And then you can also change the speed if you like to change the speed and the pitch. I think default will sound the best, so you can put that on here by the default by clicking this button. Now then there's another option to record your own audio as well. So if you'd like to record your own audio, you simply click on this green button and then a window will pop up here where you can give access to your microphone so that you can record your own voice. Now if you don't like to record your own voice within this platform, I personally like to use this option, speech to text import, where you can select from a library and here you can upload your own voice. So if you have recorded that before and you exported it as an MP3 or a WAV file, you can upload that in here and then you can use your own voice and then you can select the language in here as well. Now this language in here, you need to select this because if you want to have subtitles, your text will be transformed to the subtitles as well. In this case, we're going to use text to speech and we're going to use the English one. So let me paste my script in here again.
Losing weight is a hard.
So this is about losing weight. Now then another option in this screen is where you can enable the background music. So here you have a library of music that you can choose from, or you can upload your own music tracks in here. So you're not limited to their library. And the cool thing, what you can do here is you can mix your voice volume in here. So let's say I'm going to put my voice volume in here and the music volume, I can match that in here. So when I play now,
Losing weight is a hard task that most people fail to complete.
you see that?
They try different products and exercise routines,
So you
but
can
they
match
never
the
get
volumes of the voiceover and the music. A lot of times when there are programs like this, they do not allow you to change that volume for each specific thing. Now, in this case, you can modify the volume of the voiceover and the background music so that you can make a perfect mix in here. Now, once you're done, I'm not going to use background music in this case. We're going to use the English voiceover. You're going to click on next. And in this screen, you can choose your text position. So in this case, it has created 2 slides for us that we're going to create. So this is a very small example of 2 slides only, but it will make perfect sense for this demo. And if you like, you can change it. Also, when you click on here, you can see exactly what has been selected in here. And so when I click here at the top, you can see this is the text that will be on top. And if you want to change some stuff, you can do that as well. So if you want to move this to the second slide, you can simply paste that in here if you like to do so. So you can modify that in here. Now then, when we click on next, you will go to the video settings where you can choose your own video background. So by default, it will use the background of the template. So this is a white background with some small texture on it, as you can see. But you can also enable to upload your own background. So let's say you want to have a gradient background. You can search for gradient in here within your own images, or you can select Pixabay here, which is connected, or pixels, and you search for, oh, I'm typing Pixabay. I need to do gradient, for example, or let's say paper. Let's say paper in here. We can search for a paper background, and then we can use this paper background if we like to use that. Then we can select this, or we can crop this image. If we like to crop this image, we can say, okay, we want to use this specific part of the background. In this case, I'm going to use the whole image. I'm going to click confirm. And now this will be used as background for this specific video. As you can see, it changes right here. Now you also have the option to enable subtitles on your video. So when you select this, your text will be added as subtitles on the video as well. And then you have the option here to mute the voiceover as well. So if you don't like to add the voiceover and you only want to have subtitles, that's possible. In this case, I'm not going to mute the voiceover. I'm going to disable the subtitles, otherwise it will be double. And you can change the subtitle colors in here as well. If you like to change the colors and also the box color, you can change that in here. Now then on the next slide here, it all happens. Here is your video creations from the sketches that you're going to create. So as you can see, we had 2 slides generated and we can select both slides in here. So those are the 2 slides that you're seeing right here. So these are the 2 slides. Now, you can decide to add an intro and an outro. We'll show that a little later. But for each slide, you can upload your sketch. So when we go to the first sketch, we're going to click on upload and you can choose from your own library in here. So let's say you have an image already. Let's say you want to use this pizza, or you go to pixels again and you do, for example, you type in fat, somebody says fat or fat food. You can do something like this. You can choose from all the pictures in here. And the cool thing is that you can also remove the backgrounds with this tool. So let's say you want to remove a background. Let's say you want to use this image in here. Then you can remove the background with SketchGenius as well. So when I click on remove background, it's going to take a little while, a few seconds for the tool to remove the background. And then you can only use the image itself. So look, here it is. Right now you can see now the background has been removed. It's beautifully done, and you can select this, and now this image will be your first sketch slide, and it will be added here at the left side. Now, then the second slide, once this is finished, it takes a little bit longer than usual. Here you can see this is the first slide, and this will be drawn by this hand. So this is what we picked out ourselves. Then the second slide, you can decide to upload another sketch. And if you want to have the same sketch in all videos, you can simply click on apply to all, and then this image will be applied to all of the slides. So I didn't do an image in here, so let me upload another one. Let's say we want to use this one. Let's use this one again. And I think I had to click on apply to all, but then it will be applied to all the videos. So right now it's waiting for this to be added here. So when I click on apply to all, it will also be applied to all the other sketches as well. But of course, I recommend you to have a different one for each different slide. So let's say you want to use another one, this pizza one. You can select this one. And now my second slide will have this on it. Now, personally, I prefer to have a different background. You could do a food background, for example. So what you also can do in this screen here is you can change the custom background. So if you want to use another background, you can use this one, for example. I like this one way better with the food on it. Look, this looks beautiful here. Now your scene will look like this, and this will be drawn by SketchGenius. And it will be applied to all the slides automatically. Now, in this screen, you also have the option to add an intro. So when I click on add intro, I can do an intro text. So I could do lose weight in 5 steps, for example. And then I can also add a sketch image. So let's say I want to use this image, and let's say I also want to remove the background. That will be very easy with this one because it's a white background. Look what happens. Now it's going to create a first slide for me with the text also on the first slide. So this is now the first slide. I'm going to select this, and look what happens. It automatically will add this, when I save this, as an extra intro scene. So when this video starts playing, it starts playing with the first slide in here. So it's now creating this scene for me. As you can see here, you can see lose weight in 5 steps. Now, probably this font should be another color. I'm not sure if I can change that. If I can change the intro. No, there's no way to change the color as far as I can see. So you need to make sure that the background matches the font color in here. For now, I think there's no option to change the intro. But yeah, just showing you how it works. And you can do the same for the outro. So you could do a text outro and then visit us at www. And then you can add your end slide as well. And then you go, one thing I forget to mention is that for each slide, you can also play the scene. So here, when I click this, you can also listen to the voiceover.
Losing weight is a hard task that most people fail to complete.
So you can see that for each different slide. Now then we're at the next slide. You give your project a name. So review item. And you can choose from a resolution. So there's 720p or 1080p. And then you simply click on create video, and it will start creating the video for you. As you can see, I already created a few products in here. So this is another one. You can play the video once it's rendered here. So let me zoom in so that you can see how an end result will look like. And this is without music.
You can use birdies if you are struggling with your weight. But first, you need to know what a birdie is. Birdies are basically bites of food. If you have a craving for something sweet, then you have a birdie. Birdies are natural, and they don't leave you with that horrible feeling of guilt after eating.
So this was just a simple video. It doesn't make sense. The text doesn't make sense, but just to show you how it will look like. And then you have all different kinds of sketches that you can create from the template. So this was a template where it had drawings like this with the colors. But here's another example that I created which was created from another template. And here you can see also the subtitles. Attention, if you're looking for something to help you look and feel best, check out the new collection. So this was drawn like this.
For something to help you look and feel your best, check out the new collection.
You see that?
Our collection is made from.
So this was a shoe that I uploaded. This was a ball player that I uploaded here that's being drawn like this. So this is totally different. And this can be changed when you create a video. Here you can choose the style that you want to create. And that's what you choose at the beginning. So the last video that you saw was created with this chalkboard drawing. And you simply upload. Let me show you one example real quickly. So let me choose here one of these templates. This is my voiceover. Because the cool thing is when you go to next in here and you're going to upload your photos, the cool thing is that you will immediately see how your photos will be after they've been sketched. So you can see that on the fly. So now it's rendering the scenes for me. It's creating the scene for me. And let me show you once this is done, how it will look like. So here I can upload my sketch and here you can see this. So for example, let's say I want to use this dentist thing, this tooth. I can select this tooth and now on a drawing, it will look like this. This will be drawn like this. So it looks pretty cool, right? And you could basically do any image. So if you want to test another image, if you want to do this weight loss, for example, this that we just used, I'm going to select this. And look, now it will look like this with black and white. So it looks pretty cool. Let me show you one more example. So this was the shoe, for example, that I selected. It was a white shoe. And the SketchGenius will create this of this image automatically. And I think that's pretty cool. And depending on which scene you're choosing, it's going to create the drawings for you. And that is what SketchGenius is all about. Now about the pricing, SketchGenius starts for $47. Again, there's a link in the description of this video. We'll redirect you to my website. For now, I'm going to show you this in a doc, but it will be on my website. The front end is $47. You're going to get access to the front end of SketchGenius where you can create these different scenes. Now, there is a bundle deal, which means that you're going to get the SketchGenius commercial plus all the other upgrades for $279 as well. You're going to get all these upgrades. Now, these upgrades are mentioned in here. So the first upgrade is the Supercharger. Now, the Supercharger is, for example, it will unlock 15-minute video lengths, while the front-end version will give you 10 minutes videos max. And there are a lot of extra options that you're going to get with this Supercharger here. You can read that all on my website. I'm not going to read everything, just going to go over this quickly with a few main points, but you can see that in here. The second upgrade here is the agency reseller, which means that you're going to get a website here that you can install yourself for $67 so that you get 100% commission if you sell this as an affiliate. Plus you will get more things as well. You can also have a website installation plus hosting for $97 one time. You can upgrade to the SketchGenius Elite version in here, where you get Elite features like 150,000 ready-made video scripts from all different hot niches, 400 ready-to-use male and female voiceovers. It's going to give you a lot more for $39. Also here, the upgrade 3, which is $47, which is a 4-in-1 suite, which is a video automator, a video editor, a video player, and a video resizer, which is the third upgrade. And again, if you like, you can grab the bundle deal. It's mentioned on my website with each product that has a bundle deal. You can see that on my website. Let me show you here an example. This is for 4brand. You can see here an extra link which says, or get the special bundle deal if you're interested to check that out as well. And again, if you purchase through one of the buttons on my website, like you see here with 4brand, for example, you're going to get all the bonuses mentioned on my page as well. So make sure you check that out. But that's basically what SketchGenius is all about. Now, if you have any questions regarding these products, make sure to ask them in the comments below. Also, if you'd like to get more of my reviews, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new review. Also, please hit that like button. I would really appreciate that if you will do that for me, because it helps my video to be published on a lot more viewers on YouTube. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next review. Talk soon. Bye-bye.